What's up, gamers? Welcome back. Hello, Togemus. Hello, Fee and Sylvaneer and Mimikyu. How is it going, everybody? Sorry I'm a little late today. I was just finishing my lunch. Putting on a little chapstick. Gotta stay fresh. So, I am here in Dragon Spiral Tower where we left off with my beloved cheesecake. I accidentally got into a battle. Let's see if we can run. No, we can't, but we also can't get hit. So I guess everything worked out. Hello, Jose Javier. Please let me run. Okay, there we go. Let me run. A stalemate. Yes, indeed. Alright, so, what I have done is that we need, I believe, a surfing Pokemon to get through this dungeon. I may or may not be right. But I dropped off our Fire Monkey in the box so that Dunkachino can fit on the party and provide us with surf. We'll see if that was the right move. Cheesecake has an interesting move pool. Let's take a better look here. Cheesecake has Iron Defense, Mega Punch, Magnitude, and Dynamic Punch, and is a ground ghost type. So I was thinking maybe what we should do is see if it can learn any TMs. Toguma says, I forgot Cheesecake was poorly arranged. Yeah, Cheesecake's not the best. I've had better cheesecakes. But they have the spirit, and that's what's important. I forgot Cheesecake sucks. Cheesecake does suck. It sucks so much. Dynamic Punch is a rough move to have, and I don't want it because it's really inaccurate. So we're going to replace that with Brick Break, so we have fighting type coverage. I think... Can we... Will-O-Wisp. Can it learn that, maybe? I forgot. Okay, no one can learn Will-O-Wisp. That's okay. Cheesecake does suck. I think Cheesecake would be the first to admit it. Poorly arranged. Yeah, no Shadow Claw for Cheesecake. Cheesecake has their head on backward. Bulldoze, maybe? I have Magnitude. Won't-O-Wisp. So how are you guys doing today? It's a beautiful Thursday here in San Diego County. And I'm going to replace Iron Defense as soon as I finish the stream today, which is going to be wrapping up a little bit early, half an hour early at 2 o'clock. I'm going to get some fun and exciting neck injections to get my neck all juiced up. I don't have enough neck juice. They're going to put some back in there. So that's exciting. Let's give a hold item to our stinky little cheesecake. What do we have here? Fee says, me sleepy. Neck juice, neck juice. Yeah, it's exciting. They'll just stick it right in there. Okay, amulet coin. Which item do we want to give our cheesecake? We could put some sludge on our cheesecake. Hi, Andesite, good to see you. Welcome back. You know what, for now, I think I'm just going to be cheap and give it the experience share so that it gets a higher ratio of points if I have to switch it out, because we really do need to boost up its level, and I believe we do not have any more rare candies. I think we used them all. Hydrate, thank you. I'll drink some neck juice. Appreciate it. So, last night on stream, I remembered I wanted to tell you guys a story, but I forgot what it was. And now, I remembered what it was, so I'll tell you. I love that emote, Andesite. Love the way it drifts up the screen. Oh man, this Gollet's better than my Gollet. My Gollet's stupid. Man. How did I get this stupid Gollet? So the story I wanted to tell was that, thanks for following, Rain Dance. As you guys know, I don't eat meat, and I saw, uh-oh, something's happening. I saw, my doctor. Is something going wild at the top of the tower? They're having a rager up there. It's Getsus, he's getting crunk on top of the tower. Vap, says Sharon. You can walk on the fallen columns too. I'm going after Team Plasma. Okay, bye. I don't eat meat, and I saw my doctor about my spine injury, and she had some good advice for me as far as exercise and stretching and management and all this stuff. But the other thing that she said is that because I do not eat meat, I need to make some adjustments to my diet so that I am getting the nutrients that I need to heal my spine. And And I was like, oh, cool, what do you want me to do? And she was like, well, you can take collagen supplements. You can buy powdered collagen and like mix it into a drink and just drink that. And I was like, okay, interesting. Like that sounds interesting. I don't really know what collagen is, but I know it's like good for your skin and nails. So I went to the CVS and I bought a tub of collagen, which is so cute. It's like a sky blue tub and it's got a happy little cow on it. It's so adorable. And it's like a white powder that has sort of a faintly, I mean, it doesn't smell like too much. It's got this faintly like chemical barnyard odor, and I was like, interesting, I wonder what this is. So I looked it up. I was like, huh, interesting. What is this? It is made from the skin and bone of cattle. It's just powdered cow skin. So that's horrifying. And it says on the packaging, doesn't taste like anything, flavorless, mixes right into water. And let me tell you, friends, it has a flavor. It is not vegetarian. So I'm considering basically giving up being a vegetarian for like 3 or 6 months to give my body a chance to heal the spine injury, and then going back to vegetarianism afterwards, because it seems a little pointless to be vegetarian and eat powdered cow bones and skin instead, because then it's like I'm still eating animals, but I'm not even enjoying myself, so what's the point? Let me catch up on the chat here. Tokima said, that's not necessarily vegetarian. Powdered leather, but cow skin is slightly different. As a not meat eater, I'd probably eat the cow bone powder to heal myself. Yeah, exactly. There comes a point where you're like, listen, what can I do? Mecha Ninja says, is the thing that pushes the pump mode mix out of the lowest rank. I still think pump mode is a little worse than this, because the flavor is so powerful with pump mode. It really like gets into your sinuses and like makes a home there. It like turns on the TV and gets comfy. Whereas this, you can at least sort of flush the flavor out pretty quick. That's all I can say of it. Also, I wanted you guys to notice we have a new cheesecake Sprite on the overlay that Mecha Ninja made for me. It has a nice cakey middle, which I really love, so thank you, Mecha Ninja. It's extremely good. It's even got a crust. What could be better than that? Let's see. Cow skin flakes flushes out quick. We have this stuff. Have I told you guys about bye powder? I don't think I have. I can't even like remember the origin of this. So my roommate and I used to work out together a lot when I was allowed to work out. Oh no, it's magnitude 7! And, whoops, sorry, I shook the desk there a little. And we have this like recovery powder that we drink that's like this pink, like tasty powder. I don't even know. It's like a nutrient powder. It's kind of like drinking a Gatorade. It's got electrolytes and stuff. And for some reason, we've always called it bi powder, and I can't remember why. I think like it used to be called like bi-sodium, you know, nutrient mix or something, but it had the word bi on it, so we're like, oh, it's bi powder. It's powder that makes you bi. So we have this big tub of bi powder, and like the name doesn't even have bi on it anymore. We're using like a different brand, so we still call it bi powder, and my other roommate was very confused by that. Hey Select 9, how are you? Nectar of the Gods. And oh man, what was I saying? So I figured out that this collagen powder, one of the ways you can cut it and make it a little bit more tolerable is by cutting it with the bi powder and just adding it, because the bi powder is like watermelon flavored or something. Select 9 says, hope your gameplay is going well. It's going pretty good. We're making our way up Dragon Spiral Tower with the newest member of the party. Our really cruddy little Golette with terrible stats, who doesn't know any ghost moves. I think when we finish Dragon Spiral Tower, we're gonna leave, we're gonna fly down to whatever city it was that had the move deleter or move rememberer guy. Because I want to see if Golette has... We're just gonna leave. I want to see if Golette actually has access to any ghost moves in its move pool, because that really would help us out here. I think I can use strength now? Mecha says, see all of the Star Trek technology. I really want the replicators just materialize as food and drink. That's the move. That sounds great. Okay, we're gonna replace Mega Punch with strength. They're about the same. Yeah, Shadow Punch would be awesome. That'd be really handy. Okay, if Cheesecake is not a very powerful friend, at least it can push a rock for us. Shadow Punch? Not Shadow Punch. We did it! Our first use of the move strength. There's many strength puzzles hidden around the map that we should be able to go do at some point to go pick up all the items that are hidden behind them. Boy, Cheesecake, I wish you were better at running away. I wish you were better at everything. Shadow Punch is just shadow boxing. That's true. Alright, let's go up the stairs, and we're gonna pick up this item ball. Wow, the wild Pokemon in here are very, very active. Cheesecake really sucks. Vivi again now before they deny it. Cheesecake does really suck. Almost all, I think all the members we've added to our team thus far, it's been like, wow, we've got a new friend. Look at all the cool stuff they can do. But Cheesecake is a liability, frankly. Cheesecake's like the sad little mascot. We got a Stardust. Love to get a Stardust. And then I believe we can walk on this pillar. Nova, 7 months! Thank you so much! Congratulations on 7 months of app chat. And Nova says, I look so smug in the audience and I love it. Yeah, I tried to go for the very, like, classic Trico, like, It has, like, such a smug little smile. It's really cute. Oh, okay, there was no point in me going. I didn't realize I could walk up this pillar. Yeah, we added Trico to the audience. Art cheered for this new Absol with a fabulous hairdo, and then we have the Vulpix for Dynamic Foxtrot, who I'm not sure is here today. Maybe they're just lurking. Of their soccer Vulpix. They're all good friends, says Togemus. Yeah, I really like how full the overlay feels now. We've really, like, filled up almost every available space. Art says, almost forgot, thanks for the Absol app. No problem. I will send y'all the transparent high-res files for your artwork probably today or maybe tomorrow, since I am going to the doctor's and I don't know how I'm gonna feel afterwards. Ooh, we're going up the fancy stairs. So last time I had these injections done, it helped a lot, but like, it's not an enjoyable experience. It is a lot of shots. Okay, well that was the solution to the puzzle, but that's not where I want to go. I want to get the items. I want to be greedy. Pieces add more until they cover the screen. Yeah, you guys will just have to take my word for anything that's happening on the screen during this playthrough. Okay, we got the shiny stone, which can be used to evolve, I think, Cottony into Whimsicott. And Cinccino into Minccino, or Minccino into Cinccino, I think. Togemus says, or Art set, well man, I'm really far behind. Advanced acupuncture. Yeah, it's acupuncture, but they put juice in you. Art says, I can't get over, they almost look like the Absol and the Burb look at each other. Yeah, I was trying to make it look just like they were staring right into each other's eyes. Togemus says, every time Fee and I play games, there's splits in the road, we have dilemmas on which way to go, because sometimes we don't want to go the right way. Art says, I really messed up that message. It's okay, I think I understood it. I always say Minnie to remember Minccino is the baby. Ooh, that's a good little trick. Nova says, I'll have to figure out chatbots. I definitely want that Trico as part of my overlay. Oh, that'd be so cool. I'd love that. Moist acupuncture. It looks like there's some little... There's a little thing stuck on the Trico's tail. I think I accidentally had a layer turned on. I'll fix it before I send you the file. There's like a little white chunk, just a little piece of dirt on the tail. I'll fix it. Bryson says, Vap, we'll hold them here. You go on ahead. Hell yeah, dude. It's a thorn. This is nothing, but there sure are a lot of them. Oh, what a complete bother. Okay, Winnie the Pooh. No one. I won't let anyone get in our way. I'm fine, but there's no time. So this is the true strength of a gym leader. The strength, could it be equal to the 7 sages? I don't know. Why do you make that extra push? What is the source of that strength? Why do you get in our way, even though you don't understand our sublime goal? So young, but so tough. Right now, our king is upstairs. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, alright. If I have to lose, at least it's to the gym leader. That's the spirit, bud. Oh. Oh, now I read Sharon in Winnie the Pooh's voice. Bryson, Sharon, they're moving around, being annoying. I'm moving around being annoying, too. What about me? I can be so annoying. I've got this crappy ghost Pokemon. What do you think of that? I bet you can't even hit it with your stupid normal type, unless it has Crunch, in which case I am screwed. Me and my neighbors make a single sound. Oh man, let's use Brick Break! Which for some reason only has 4 HP. Oh, it's because I deleted I deleted Dynamic Punch, which only had 4 HP, and they make you keep the same HP as whatever you deleted. Hi, Texty Clips. How's it going? Good to see you. Yes! Oh, Cheesecake is really proving themselves, finally. Yes! Powerful cake. I don't understand you guys. That's also Fee at their neighbors. Why are you and the gym leaders against us? I just can't understand it. Cry about it, dude. That's life. I'll hurt anyone who disobeys Team Plasma. It's just like these guys have never encountered adversity in their entire lives. Hi, Kiwi. Cheesecake. I love it. I love Cheesecake, too. I will cause physical harm upon these people. They've got the cat to prove it. Okay, can we take this cat out in 2 Brick Breaks before it kills me with Dark-type moves? And the answer is probably not. Powerful cake is how people describe me. There's worse ways to be described, Shroomish. Let's do ye old switcheroo. Because Cheesecake's gonna become a double ghost when they faint again. Can always intimidate, lowers Liperd's attack, it tries to use assurance again, which definitely would have taken out our cake. And we'll use bulldoze, which should knock it out. Ooh, slash. That's not a. That's. Ooh, it critted. Oh, cannoli. Oh, mamma mia. Okay, Eris time. People don't describe me, says Texty Clips. Art says, to be fair, many IRL villains are people who never faced adversity in their lives. That's true. Take our cake and eat it too. Golurk is one of my favorite Pokemon, so I'm pleased with this new addition. Yeah, I thought you'd like it. We're not actually going to be evolving it, of course, according to the rules, but at least we almost have a Golurk. We have a tiny, crappy Golurk. Golurk is excellent. Yeah, I like that whole line. They're very fun. I got an eyelash in my eye. I'm not winking at you. Just exactly what someone would say if they were winking at you. But I swear I'm not. Tiny, crappy Golurk. I also like Galette. Is it Galette or Galette? Is it like French or just... Is that what someone would say? This is Texty Clips. I don't know, it seems like it. Whoops, I missed a follow notification. Thanks for following, Lumen345. Let's go upstairs. Art says, did you ever get a better-natured Golurk? Nope, it's the same one. I'm sure you also thought, I am strong and I can win, and came here. I'm not winking at you, winks at you. It's suspicious. Alright, well, I'm gonna try my best to think that I am strong. Me when I beat children at games. How often do you beat children at games, Fee? It's like your Saturday activity. Uh-oh. Okay, this is a dark fighting type, is that correct? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go for a Brick Break. Never, I usually lose, says Fee. Shuma says, that's an accurate representation of my internal monologue. Okay, well, that... I'm gonna go for it. I think we can do it. No, it's got payback. Please don't knock out my crappy little ghost. Yay, it didn't! But I didn't knock them out either. Did lower their speed, but I don't know if I'm gonna pull this one out. It's time to switch to cannoli. Poor Cheesecake. We need to get some rare candies up in here. It's gonna take a long time to get this cake to taste good. Can always intimidate. Lowered Scraggy's attack. Oh, we could have pulled that one out with Scary Face. I should have just gone for it. I was a coward. I'm sorry. I let you guys all down. Typical. Let's bulldoze. Knock it out. Hi, Delta. Good to see you. Welcome back. Cheesecake grew to level 33. I don't know what level it evolves at. If the King of Team Plasma rules the world, trainers will disappear and disputes will end. Delta says, have you had a chance to check your P.O. box? I have not. I will definitely check it within the next day or two. That's very exciting. Is there a package for me? Delta, Delta, Bopelta, Banana, Fana, Fofelta, Fee, Fi, Mamelta. Delta. You're so right, Fee. Ooh, exciting. I can't wait, Delta. Ooh. Art says, Team Plasma Thug thinks he really has a chance against a trainer who beat 8 other thugs single-handedly. We exist to serve our Lord N. It's because they see me with my little Galette and they're like, man, this loser. I know that they picked up that Galette on the floor before this. They don't know that I have like a cool team of other Pokemon. Sorry for the camera jiggles, I was just lowering my desk a little bit. It was too high up. I do not have any uses of Brick Break left, so I think I'm going to switcheroo. The Po Box used to carry Po Boys. Oh, I hope Delta sent me a Po Boy. Togema says, be nice to Gullet. Also me. It sucks. Reads like a hard drive headline. Let's use Bulldoze. Man, like sound effects for Hone Claws really brings me back to when this game first came out. Wow, a critical hit. Cannoli's going for it. Good job, Cannoli. They're going to send out another Lightbird, and we are going to take on the terrible burden of switching out again. Love that little Cannoli. Me too. Because Cannoli, what is Cannoli but cheesecake in a cylinder, you know? It's pretty much what it is. Very similar flavor profile. Lightbird's cry makes me think of Robin Williams' routine about cats. Oh, I don't know that one. A calzone cheesecake. Yeah, it's a taquito cheesecake if you think about it. Man, I had some, for those of you who were in the stream last night when I was talking about the weird farmers markets that I go to, I had some extremely good cannoli at the farmers market a couple months ago, maybe like 2 months ago, or I don't know. But anyway, it's like a very crowded market, so we wanted to go eat the cannoli somewhere, so we found this like empty spot in the crowd, kind of like by a fence, and there was a big sign that was like, no leaning, no loitering. And let me tell you guys, we leaned and loitered with our cannoli for quite some time, and I felt very, how bad me be. Let's see. Hordes of angry Italians begin marching toward you. Standard Thursday night. I missed out on it. I just remember dogging. Because there are nights the sun is beautiful. Because we exist, our king shines. Are they calling themselves, like, the ugly friend? Like when you go to a bar and you bring a friend who's less attractive than you or whatever? I've never actually heard of someone doing that IRL, but I've definitely heard about it, like, in TV shows and stuff. And N is very pretty compared to the other plasmites. Plasmatrons, whatever they're called. The plasmins. I told my roommate about Dog Ink, and he loved it, so I don't know what's going on with you guys not loving Dog Ink, but my roommate thought it was cool. I guess he does live with me though, so clearly he likes these ideas. Hi VG. Plasma grunts, yeah, I guess so. Since coming to Dragon Spiral Tower, my stress level is maxed out. The more hyper I am, the faster you'll go down. I just feel like plasma grunts takes too long to say. There has to be a faster way to say it, like plasmunts, or gruntsma. Gruntsma nuts, hey! Something like that. Boy, I really need to give Cheesecake a ether, because this is not going quickly. Plunts, says Shroomish. There we go. Thank you, Shroomish. Plunts. It's perfect. Ooh, Athena dodged that Hyper Fang. And coming in hot with a Razor Shell. Did not dodge this Hyper Fang. Ow, 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 my bones. Delta says, are you ready to get stabbed in the neck later today? I am! I'm so excited. I'm so ready. They're gonna stab me so much. Professionally stabbed, not amateur stabs. Well, I don't know, maybe they'll have a student who's trying it out for the first time. I don't think so, but can you imagine? Scraggy, huh? I'm gonna keep Athena in and use the bug type move. I don't want to have to deal with switching back and forth for the pitiful amount of EXP that a single Scraggy would give me. Whoops, I did knock it out. Now it's gonna kill me. Oopsie. Whoops. And it has Moxie, so now it's even more angry. I'm sorry I disrespected you, Scraggy. It wasn't on purpose. It was an accident. Alright, we can use acrobatics to knock it out. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. So last time I went down to get my neck medically stabbed, I was very sick at the time. Not COVID, just very sick with something else, some virus, and I still had to go get the shots, so I was just like, my partner drove me and I was like so sick in the car and just like so sad, and I got there and like The, like, doctor that I was seeing, her, like, office is, like, way down, like, underground. It's, like, 2 stories down, so I was in this, like, windowless doctor's room, just sitting there, like, I'm so sick. She, like, came in and gave me all these shots, and, hang on, I need to focus on the battle for a second. It was like 12 or 13 shots or something like that, just a crazy amount of shots, and like they had to like to make it less painful, they very courteously they like spray your back with this like cold spray that like kind of numbs it out, but the problem is that the cold spray hurts. So it's truly just a vicious cycle of nonsense. And then they just they were like, alright, you just need to lie here for like 10 minutes and make sure you're okay. So I just they left the room. I didn't like this doctor very much. She just straight up left the room, and I was just lying there in this stupid little hospital gown like, oh, I'm so sick, and they stabbed me with needles. And then I got in the car and went back home, and on the way we got a flat tire. And then I brought the car to Firestone to fix it. Shout out to Firestone for blowing it, and they replaced the wrong tire on my car. So, I still don't have the right tire replaced. It's pretty awesome. They were very apologetic about it and stuff, and they were like, we'll get the right tire in and call you. And they've called me, they have it in, but I'm making them wait a little bit. I'm being petty about it. They'll get me back as a customer when I'm good and ready, which will be in a day or two, I'm sure. I just wasn't in a rush to get back there. Okay, let's go upstairs. So, basically what I'm saying is, yeah, exactly, Fee, I don't want to seem desperate. What I'm saying is that no matter how the injection goes today, literally anything would be better than how it went last time, so I got a Stardust to play hard to get. I wonder who the first person was who said, hey, this person is sick, let's stab them and try to make them better. Amazingly, it seems to be a very ancient human instinct. Stabbing people to make them feel better goes back so far. I just love the audacity. Ancient doctors were really on some other wavelength. They used to stab them much meaner. At least now they're actually like putting good stuff in there, at least in theory. Okay, so that's the way up, but I don't want the way up. I want the item because I'm very greedy. Give me the item. There it is. What if they accidentally stab the wrong neck? Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on them, I'll make sure. I got a star piece. How many times they had to make it work before they figured out how to actually make it do something. We used to have bleeding as an actual treatment, right? It's wild. This bloodletting isn't working. Maybe one part of it needs to be changed. Please keep the stabbing. If you're sick, your blood must be bad. Better get rid of it. Well, unfortunately, for the type of spinal injury that I have, the solution is basically like, wow, your spine's really messed up. We'll just take a piece of it out. Burn, baby, burn. It sounds like something is on a rampage at the top of the tower. Who's saying burn, baby, burn? I don't remember that line. Are they talking to Reshiram? Burn, baby, burn. I have never played a white version before. I've only ever played black versions, so I've never seen that dialogue before. Disco Inferno eats blood. Does not appear to be helping. You need new blood. Good news, remove the bad blood. Bad news, we don't have the technology to give you new blood. Giallo says, it's finally time. Our Lord N will become the hero. What? Someone made it clear up here. Stop that trainer for our Lord N. You think you can stop me when I have the power of a little baby cheesecake on my side? Everyone who isn't Team Plasma is an enemy. Use all your powers to take them out. No one can interfere with Univa's new dawn. Just seemed like the right voice for that guy. Alright, let's rumble. And by powers, we do mean mid-level Pokemon. They got a new dawn, says Delta. Oh man, that eyelash is really deep in my eye right now. Oh no, I didn't give an ether to Galette. Why didn't you guys remind me? No. Okay, let's shift out. No, they're shifting out too? What's happening? I was like, wow, they actually physically interfered. Oh, never mind, I lied. Right? I'm a teenager. They could just like stand there and like T-pose and I wouldn't know what to do. They don't need to fight me. Texty says, hey Vap, give an ether to Galette. Oh, thanks Texty I can count on you. Did I just try to use an electric type move? What am I doing? I need to focus. This is embarrassing. Okay, we're using acrobatics. I really, am not on it today. I was like, man, why didn't that move work? Okay, I knocked it out. Good job, Eris. Actually worked out well. Intimidate went on someone that switched out. Perfect. Eris wants to learn Volt Switch. We're not going to do that. We already have the TM for it. There's really no need. Cheesecake got some EXP. They're gonna send out Watchog. Yeah, Watchog gives a good amount of EXP. I'll switch out to Cheesy Boy. Cheesy Ghost. Cheesy them. Okay, yeah, that'll probably get him up to the next level. Usually the teenager is the one T-posing. I do like to imagine that Team Plasma is mostly made up of like teenagers and college students who just got a little too like caught up in their local youth group, you know? They just really were like happy to be part of something and like ends like pretty hot, I guess, or something, and they just got excited. Is a cheesecake a cake, a pie, or a cheese? I don't know. I'm not a food scientist. Yeah, says Fee. I don't think you could consider it a cheese. A cheese, we can rule that one out, because cheese has, like, an FDA definition. Which is why, those, like, Kraft slices are just called American singles, because they're not really cheese. Sheesh, losing to a kid, but Team Plasma's more than one person. Our dream is about to come true. No one will be able to stop us. The FDA doesn't have jurisdiction here. Well, I would say it's not a cheese. You could call it a cheese product, yeah. You could call it a dairy product, a dairy slice. Let's see. I think you could probably consider it an open-faced pie. I don't think that would be wrong. That's fine. I think that's okay. According to me, that's fine. And it is certainly a cake. So you could say it's a cake and a pie. You could also probably say it's a tart. You could probably say it's like a custard pie. Let's see. Kraft singles are not open-faced pies. Who are you calling an open-faced pie? Douglas says, I hate this chat today. I really love cheesecake. I love cheesecake too. I'm not dunking on cheesecake here. I'm a big cheesecake fan. I just don't know what it is. What are you doing to Pie's face? What about Pie's face? I know, but I'm mad because I don't have any, says Togemus. Dunking on cheesecake. Okay, if you had to dip your piece of cheesecake in any liquid, what would it be? You can't just drink it with, you have to dip it. Ooh, it wants to learn Nightshade. That's intriguing. I do want it to learn Nightshade because that is a really good move for catching Pokemon, because it lets you somewhat control the rate at which you are lowering HP. Delta says you're opening it. Not sure what that means, but it sounds bad. I ask every social group this question. As opposed to dunking cheesecake. Texiclip says melted chocolate. That's a great answer. Andesai says magma. Togemus says raspberry jam. Oh, mwah, mwah, mwah. That sounds amazing. My mouth, says Fee. Is your mouth a liquid? Caramel sauce. That's great. Glaze. The cheesecake must remain pure. You may have stopped me, but my teammate will stop you here. Here I come. Plasma! Can't believe I have to fight all these guys one at a time. Did someone say dunk a cheesecake? Yeah, we're talking about if you had to dip a slice of cheesecake in any liquid, what would it be? I upset Fee every time I eat cheesecake at their house because I just don't eat the crust if it's really thick. Oh, you just like the cheese part? I'm a big fan of the crust personally, but I can understand if it's like a really thick, like graham cracker crust, it gets a little tiresome. I'm a big, like, lemon cheesecake fan. I like when cheesecake is extremely tart. So lemon and raspberry to me are both, like, really good combos for it. Texticlip's voice is on point. Liquid cheesecake. Dip your cheesecake in cheesecake. No, I got poisoned! Really thick is when the crust exists, is Steve. Vivi can't claim to love cheesecake if they don't love crust too. I love cheesecake crust, is Texticlips. I mean, I'm okay with good crust, but most stuff here is cheap. The crust is never actually that good. Let me live. You can live. I'll let you live. As a treat. Fee won't, though. What do you guys think about key lime pie? I've had key lime pie a couple times in my life, like the real stuff, the real deal, because my grandparents used to live in Miami. So we would go out to Miami a lot. You can get some good, legit key lime pie out there. And it's different when you get like the fancy stuff than just like grocery store key lime pie. It's like all the best parts of cheesecake, all the best parts of like lime flavor. It's so good. A good key lime pie will change your life. 3-week-old graham crackers. I've never had it, but it sounds good. All pie is good. Peach pie is least good. Ooh, I like peach pie quite a bit. I don't think there's any pie I would consider the least good. Cake is amazing, says Mecca. Abchu says, I used to have key lime pie plate yogurt a lot when I was little. Me too! That stuff is delicious. Togemus is one of my coworkers is from Florida and he always talks about key lime pie. Abchu says, it sucks, I don't like cheesecake, but it always looks beautiful and appetizing. It is beautiful. He made vanilla sweet cream foam with lemonade once because it tasted like key lime pie and he wanted it. That's funny. He knows you could just make key lime pie, right? I mean, I guess it's probably hard to get a hold of, like, the proper key limes, but our king will create a new world. Bring it on. Can you take on 4 in a row? I can't. Art says, you guys are making me too hungry. VG says, I like key lime pie and fast food dessert pies, and that's it. I do have a soft spot for those fast food dessert pies. Or, like, you know those ones you can get at, like, vending machines where it's just, like, a little white waxy, like, package with, like, a pie in it? I don't, like, eat them regularly, but, like, if someone offers one to me, I'm not gonna say no. Tokuma says, I know, I'm really sad. I really have been craving cheesecake lately. You should try making one. Do you like baking? They're not too hard. The hardest part of making a cheesecake is if you're very obsessed with the aesthetic and you don't want it to crack on top. That can be very challenging, but if you don't care that it cracks, like, they're really not hard to make. They're one of, like, the easiest foods in that category of food. Let me catch up here. Make sure to use an elixir on cheesecake as soon as I get out of this battle. All this cake and pie talk is gonna make Fat go to a bakery instead of the neck juice appointment after the stream. New York City is home of crappy diner cakes. My roommate loves crappy diner food. Unless you can't pizza, says VG. Abju says, I used to work at this place called Village Inn. They have really good pies. I like their French chocolate silk. Oh yeah, chocolate silk pie is an extraordinary experience. Togemus says, I've never really tried. I've been wanting to. I need a mixer and kitchenware. I don't have much kitchenware. You can get hand mixers pretty cheap. That's all I use. I don't have, like, a KitchenAid or anything because those are expensive. But you can get, like, a hand mixer, like, pretty cheap on, like, Amazon or probably even Craigslist. You don't need, like, too many attachments or anything. You basically just need, like, a mixing bowl. And the actual pie tin. You shouldn't need too much stuff for a cheesecake. It might be feasible. Let's see. Vivi would make it without a crust because they're a deviant. Homemade pie is impossible to make except for my cousin who makes god tier pie. Ooh, what kind of pie do they make? Definitely been wanting to for a few months now. Mainly need the type of pot for the cake. Cake pot? I don't understand. Why do you keep trying so hard? Well, we'll let you through for now. Thanks. Okay, it's time to use an ether on cheesecake. Double chocolate muffin. Oh, that sounds delicious. Okay, there we go. Ether. Let's get that brick break up to par. There we go, that's better. And then, do I have antidote? There we go, we'll use an antidote. And we will use some super potions. One on Mr. Cake, and then one on Eris. And hyper potion. Good thing I bought so many potions. This place is really putting me through my paces. Arg, modal, I mean Vivi. I think they make all sorts. You should bring cherry and pecan. Oh, cherry pie is amazing. Delta says my mom's really good at making pies. Favorite she makes are apple, chocolate pudding, and chocolate pecan. Ooh, chocolate pecan. That sounds awesome. The hero will open up the way to a new world, which means you trainers can prepare to lose your Pokemon. Alright. Good luck, my friend. Up we go. It's time for a dramatic something. There it is. It's Reshiram time. Aw, I miss these old cutscenes. These have a lot of charm. They're like somewhere between the pixel style and 3D. Damn, Reshiram, you are very cool looking. What a dope Pokemon. A Dopamon. And then it goes back to the little sprite style. What do you think, Vap? How do you like the beautiful form of the Pokemon who appears before and fights beside the hero that will lead the way to a new world? It's hot, not gonna lie. Now Reshiram and I will head to the Pokemon League and defeat the champion. This will be the last of the Pokemon battles that hurt Pokemon so. A world for Pokemon alone. It's finally becoming a reality. Dragon time, baby. It's time to fly away. A pecan pie. A pecan pie, but a pie can't pea. A pecan. Oh, you say pecan. That's the joke. I say pecan. A pecan pie, but a pie can't pee. And it's okay when I do it. If you want to stop me, you must become a hero as well. That's right. When Reshiram's counterpart Zekrom recognizes you, we'll finally be even, and then you can try to stop us. Well, what will you do? My prediction. If the future that I see is true, you will meet Zekrom. You will be blasted. The Pokemon with you believe in you so strongly, especially Cheesecake. Will you be the one who interferes with my formula for changing the world? If you want to protect the bonds between Pokemon and people, you must search for Zekrom. I'm sure it's waiting for you in the form of the Darkstone. Bye! Shoop! Oh, he got picked up like someone picking up their grocery order. Swoop! Let me catch up here. You have to pronounce it in my accent or it's a crap joke, says Fee. You will be blasted. Do you pronounce it pecan or pecan? It's pecan! I don't want to say pecan. What's the difference between roast beef and pea soup? Anyone can roast beef, but no one can pea soup. Vap, did you see what just flew off right now? How could this happen? Why? That was the guy N, right? Why was he with the legendary Pokemon? He couldn't really be the hero, could he? Did I hear him tell you to search for the other legendary Pokemon? Calm down. First we go back. It's more important to decide what to do rather than analyze what just happened. Alright. I have a joke that's along those lines, but I don't think it's good for the stream. Astounding. I never would have imagined the legendary dragon Pokemon would return now. Oops, sorry, 1 second. I'm getting a call. Stop calling me. There we go. Oh hey, we have a bot. This is so exciting. And Modal isn't even here. I was gonna say Fee's not even here. There we go. I was gonna tell the classic joke, what's the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea? And the answer is, I've never had a garbanzo bean on my face. That guy called N. Team Plasma's boss apparently reawakened the legendary Pokemon. He told Vap to look for the other legendary Pokemon, then flew away. There is so much dumb dialogue in this game. Truly, just so much. I'm sorry about that joke, by the way. Oh, hey! Fluffy Hair is here. I love this guy. Oh, let's see. Drown, drown, drown. Do not suffer a bot to live. I failed you, Modal. Why, if it isn't Alder? It's been a while. How have you been? No time for chit-chat. That fearsome column of fire that shot from the tower. That Pokemon has the power to destroy the world. I'm sorry, Kiwi. If it's on Team Plasma's side and Team Plasma tells everyone to release their Pokemon, no matter whether it comes from fear or admiration, the world can't help but change. Abjusis sounds like a joke my dad would make. Hi, Black Sea Cabot. We'll become a world where we are separated from Pokemon. Right. Moreover, the boss of Team Plasma N, who reawakened Reshiram, apparently said to look for the other Pokemon, Zekrom. If I remember the myth, Reshiram's fiery breath, along with the other Pokemon, devastated ancient Unova in an instant. Even knowing that, N is still wanting to awaken the other? Huh? Isn't it dangerous to bring back a Pokemon that powerful? Hi, Trikami. Miss, you're a very kind person. Dumb, but kind. Still, I don't know if other Pokemon will be able to stand up to it. Because no matter what, it is a legendary being. I don't like the idea of taking orders from N, but searching for the dragon, the stone, might not be a bad plan. We can't let Team Plasma reawaken both of them. Since I've traveled all over Unova, I have an idea of where it might be. Let's head to the Relic Castle. Vap, everyone, I'm going. I see. Well, we'll leave that to you. Oh wait, that's Cedric. I'm going to investigate inside the tower. Hopefully I'll find something. I've already picked up all the items. Sorry, Togemus. Then I will go with you. Good. I don't want either of those around. Get out of here. Shoot. I think I understand better now. Being able to do something for Pokemon, for somebody at a time like this, is strength. I'm sure of it. And my strength is something that's given to me by Pokemon. Okay, champion, let's hurry. Wait, I'm the one who's supposed to get the dragon. Where are you going? Vap, this has turned into like a big deal. It's so confusing. I don't know what to do. Are you gonna go to the castle? In the desert? Okay. So, we are gonna do a little back-a-tracking. Back-a-track-a-tracka. Let's heal up first and get some more items. Then we're gonna fly and see if we can teach Golett some better moves from the heart scale dude. We're gonna pick up some Moo Moo Milks. Who is Sharon's his feet? It doesn't matter. Irrelevant. He's just a dude. Make sure to use an elixir on Cheesecake. Thank you. I know I can count on you guys for anything. Alright, I love how I brought my Ducklet into that tower, and then it turned out to be totally irrelevant. Let's pick up some hyper potions, like 4 of them at least. Sorry about that, Trikami. Elixir and cheesecake ruins the flavor. It's a matter of opinion. That's what I would dip my cheesecake in. Elixir. Okay, we've got some revives. That's all good. Was this the TM shop? Yes, it is. And what do they have here? Blizzard, Thunder, and Fire Blast. Well, I'll come back here before we get to the end of the game. I think before we fight the Elite Four, that's when we want to optimize our moves and stuff. So that's when we'll pick up some really hard hitters. But let's go ahead and zip on down to the Move family's house to get our moves on. And hopefully we have some heart scales. I do not remember. Oh, it's hailing. That's fun. Love a little hail. Which one of these people helps with this? Is it this guy? No. Is it this lady? Yes, it's this lady. Okay, got it. Alright, miss, can you fix my cheesecake? What do we got? Astonish, which is terrible. Mud Slap, Rollout, Shadow Punch. That's a great one. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go Shadow Punch. This is a priority move. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's like Swift. And we're gonna get rid of Nightshade, even though I just learned it. There we go. Should a move be remembered? Is this a philosophical question? It sucks to lurk at work. I keep missing so much. Oh, I'm sorry, Nova. I am gonna upload the VODs of these videos someday when I have several hours of uninterrupted time to dominate the internet connection at this house. All my roommates work from home too, so I can rarely throttle the internet so hard. I'm considering possibly moving this stream to be a little bit later in the day. What do you guys think about that? I'm thinking like, you know, just an hour or two later, because it seems like a lot of people are like in the middle of the workday, which of course makes sense for the 12:30 to 2:30 Pacific time slot. Let's see. Always come back for the VOD at night whenever possible. Yeah, that makes sense. She says my dog tried to steal my food. Rude! Not good for me personally. That's right, Fee, because you're way ahead in the time zone. Togumi says I'm but one person, be hard for me also because I'm literally on the eastest of coasts. Yeah, totally. Andesai says later it'd be better for days I work in person. Yeah, that's the difficulty. It's better for people who are west coast, I think, but not anyone else. Can you connect a YouTube account with Twitch to push the VODs directly? I did not know that. Interesting. I don't want to push all of them, that's the thing. I just want to put the gaming ones, so... let's see... Yeah, no, I'm not like hard considering like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna, wait, hang on, I need my monkey. I'm not definitely gonna change the stream, I was just playing with the idea. But I'd give you guys a lot of heads up if I was gonna change anything. Abju says I usually only get Wednesdays and Thursdays off. Oh, so this is your weekend, huh? Alright, gotta go get my monkey, because I do not think that I need surf when we are in the ruin castle or whatever. Let's go ahead. Mecca says, ultimately you're the streamer, you should stream when it makes sense for you. Totally. Yeah, I'm not gonna like push it or anything. I was just curious if like the whole chat was like, oh yeah, thank God you're changing the time slot, then like that would be an easy solution, but if it's a little bit more of a mixed bag, I'll probably just keep things the way they are. Yeah, totally, Trikami. I would not want to step on Twitch's toes. Because they will step on my toes right back. And they've got some big feet. Okay, we're going to the Wuin Castle. Oh, we can catch a... Oh wait, no, that's just in the other. Man, I keep thinking you can catch a Rufflet in this one, but I think that's only in Black 2 and White 2. Twitch has big feet, and they're not allowed on camera. It's true. Alright, it is Castle O'Clock. It's a Sandile. Not as cool as my Sandile, but maybe more cool than my cheesecake. Hey Modal, how's it going? Oh man, are you having a bad day? There was a bot here earlier too, so you didn't even get to gift the bot. Sad. Well, I'm glad you're here, Modal. Welcome back. We are going to catch Zekrom right now. I tried to gift the bot for you, says Fee. So maybe seeing me get my, that's not a polite word. Seeing me get my butt kicked by Zekrom might cheer you up. It's very hard to modify my language. Where the heck is the castle? You think it'd be easier to find a castle. Is this the castle? No, that's the tower. Seeing you get spit in your mouth. She does their best to honor you when you're not here. Let me catch up on here. Our team is rated SUHGE and by management today, so we have to play catch up next week. Wait, that's how you wake these up? With the candy bar? You wake them up with the candy bar. Togemus! You're jumping on this mine for us! The ancient Pokemon statue responded to the candy bar. Oh man. I wonder if Togemus knew or was intentionally like, no, Modal needs this. A VapTuber, a VTuber. Okay, this is a powerful, powerful Darmanitan. We're gonna switch out to get that EXP. Modal says, love your brain started firing on all 4 cylinders reading that. I just saw the abbreviation and was like, do I know this abbreviation? Is this a workplace thing that I should know about? And then I realized what it was. Oh no, my cannoli! My cannoli got smashed by a huge monkey. Oh, the humanity. Alright, Cheesecake, I'm gonna give you a try here. Togemus says, I legitimately didn't know even though he did this to me recently. Oh, the shame. Read it as Sugan. Vap, no! Vap, please! Ooh, it used Belly Drum. Well, that's dangerous for me, but if I can knock it out with a really strong magnitude. 7? Okay, that's fine. Yes, I did it! Oh, I'm a hero. Fee says I got promoted to up dog today. I bet you did. I bet you did. Sounds exactly like something you would do. Who's Steve Jobs, says Togemus. So I think if you get more Rage Candy Bars, maybe you can wake up more of these dudes, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time since I've played this. Shroomy says, there's probably a 6 Sigma choke in there somewhere. Fee says, it's a job I made up so I could trick you. Wow. Wait, crap. I don't think it worked. It was close, though. Okay, let's get some fresh water onto my cannoli. Let's have some nice soggy cannoli. There we go. Alright. That was fun. I forgot about that little Darmanitan bit. Stop, Vap! Fine. That's the entrance to the Relic Castle. You're impressive, Vap, making it here before I did. Yeah, I flew here on a tiny duck. Where's your tiny duck, loser? Dealing with the Desert Resort's Pokemon took longer than I would have thought. I only made it all the way out here thanks to my Pokemon. BG says, I never knew there was a way to wake those guys up. Yeah, it's cool, right? Got him. Alder went on ahead. Let's hurry. I love that he and Alder left the town together, then apparently got split up. How did that happen? There are 2 things I've learned about quicksand. Okay, yeah, I remember this. Okay. So, we want to very carefully go around the edge and not fall into the hole. There, the sand is cleared away, now you can proceed. By all accounts, it makes no sense, as we... Or the gimmick the whole species is known for was tied to a hidden ability. Weird, right? Gitz has told us that once again we should test how much power you have. We'll see if you can defeat Team Plasma. Wow, that sounds fun. That part is kind of dumb, says VG. I have heard about you. I've heard you work Pokemon hard. No, I don't. I don't even make them evolve. All they do is drink milk. They just sit around all day drinking milk. They have an easy life. It's okay when we do it, says Togemus. Our dumb kid leader told us to waste manpower getting dumpstered by you. He really did. That's exactly what he said. No, don't withdraw, Watchog. No, that's so rude. Fine. I can still brick break your Crocorock. Yeah, what do you think of this? Shoppies. Yeah, you don't like it, do ya? Now just don't use crunch. No, don't crunch me. I'm so full of milk. No! Dang it! That's got Moxie. Man, I'm getting dumpstered. Oh, the humanity. Who's about to level? Is Athena about to level? Yes. Okay, let's switch to Athena. Choppies. Krokorok is gonna get Krokorocked. Chop! There we go. I love the Choppies. I love all Pokemon moves that involve Choppies. Athena grew to level 42. Love to see it. Gonna send out a Watchog. Gonna send out my Cannoli. Want a clown festival? You have to be like kill, kill, kill again. Yeah, I'm really getting in the rhythm here. It would be fun if we could get Zekrom, or I don't even remember what happens at the end of this dungeon. It would be fun if we could get to the end of this dungeon before I have to leave at 2 today, but we'll see. We'll see. Use Dig. It tried to psych up and it couldn't. Haha, sucks to suck. Sucks to be a Watchog. Oh, no, the Hyper Fang, no. It's a good thing I stocked up on so many Moo Milks. Alright, there goes Watchog. And, oh, they have another one? 2 Krokorok for the price of 1? Where do they get all these Krokorocks? They're really stepping up their game. They used to just have, like, Patrat and stuff. Now they've got double Crocodile. Okay, my attack is boosted through the roof. Let's see if it'll do me any good. It did! He says we ordered too many Krokoroks and we're passing the savings to you. I don't feel like I'm saving much. I apostrophe to plural, I'm disgusting. Text Eclipse is Crocodouble. Whoops, Athena is trying to evolve, but we don't allow that around here. We don't believe in that. We do not subscribe to that. We do not vibe with that. Apostrophe. I missed you, Modal. Yeah, we missed you, Modal. We were like, man, no one's here to modal around. Okay, let's get Cheesecake juiced back up. Have a little milk. I know that'll make you feel better. Vap confirmed evolution denier. Dragonborn Bard says, Vap, did you watch the Pokemon Presents? I did not watch the whole Pokemon Presents, but I saw the new trailers. Text Eclipse says, no evolution of Harry Potter and no Pokemon allowed. Wait. Hey, a max potion. That's handy. I love that there's like this little stream of sand here so you can just stand under it and get it all over your head. It's fun. It's like meditating under a waterfall, but worse. He says, I'm fine with 2 of those. You, to please my Pokemon, lose! That is the best justification I've heard so far for why I should lose. Modal says you can stand under it. Alright. He says, oh, well, since you asked nicely. Yeah, look how cute their Pokemon are. I would lose for this Scraggy. It's such a cute little guy. Just a little dude. Hi, Fluffy. How's it going? It's not so cute when he uses Payback to absolutely wreck shop. Put me in the trash compactor, but that's okay. Art says, do you think you could stream Pokemon Arceus or Pokemon, or Pokemon what? Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? Seriously? You're right, it's Pokemon BDSM. What were they thinking? How did I not realize this before? That can't be what... Is it Brilliant Diamond, Shining... Wait, no, it would be BDSP. BDSP, you really had me going for a second. Shining Modal. I was like, man, you think their whole localization team would realize there's an issue. It would be really fun to stream those, Art. I'll look into it. That's an interesting idea. Sandy's Nuts Model. I've never actually played a game as it came out. Scraggy. I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Cracking up. Everyone ate that up. We really fell for it, Togemus. Gamer moment. Brilliant Diamond. Shining the Pearl. Pearl does not start with an M. Sorrel says, I agree. I really beefed that. I already had Pokemon SM. God. It would be extremely fun to play one of those games, kind of live. Because Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is coming out in November, correct? And Arceus is coming out in January? Because we're on our 12th episode of Pokemon White. So we're sort of getting towards late game. You know, we'll get one more badge, we'll fight the Pokemon League, we'll finish the story. I don't know how much of the post-game we're really gonna do, just because, like, you know, there's not too much going on there, so... Yeah, it's possible that we'll play something in between this game and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, and then we'll play that one. That would be fun. I think it's a good idea. I'll get back to you guys on it. I've got a couple shorter games that are on my to-do list that maybe we could fit in. Brilliant Diamond Shining Malachite. I was kind of surprised. I really wasn't very interested in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but the new trailer does make it look really charming. I don't know. It's starting to grow on me. How many gamers are voting on Garfield Kart 2? Oh man. Maybe I could just play like Mancala. Just play chess against myself. Just point the camera down at the table. I think this is a good idea. Come on, Athena. Focus. Let's go. There we go. That's better. Oh. I will. Of course you will, Fee. I can't believe there's a wild Crocorox here. I was actually really impressed that Plasma had all these Crocorox, but I realized they probably just literally picked them up off the ground. They just offered them some snacks. Is the new Metroid on the list? Oh yeah, I forgot there's a new Metroid. I don't think it is, but maybe someday. Interesting. I don't want to fight any more Crocorox. I'm over it. Trikami says, if I was a mod, I'd start a poll about Modal's idea, but with 2 no options. So weird how the new Metroid is called Metroid BDSM. I'm so looking forward to Dread. That's a funny sentence out of context. Okay, let's use some blue milk. Man, my Pokemon are really getting their crap rocked. Fee says me when I go to work. Too real. I don't even think we're gonna make it to Zekrom at this point. We are really not thriving. Let me just, alright, that's fine. You can't change the world without a little pain. Alright, bud. You gonna bring that pain? What has she got? She's got our Garbodor. That's the pain. No, VG. Alright, guys. Let's bring it back to PG. PG-13 at most. Oh, come on, not magnitude 6. Cheesecake, I really need a magnitude 10 out of you, dude. That's what I need. I need you to bring 10 out of 10 effort. No, not 7, 10. I don't think Cheesecake knows how to count. You know what, but that's okay. They pulled through in the end. They got up to level 37. PG's nuts. My subscription to the bot actually went through and then refunded. Wait, did you actually? I didn't see a notification saying that you gifted them, so it must have not gone through. It must have been like right when I kicked them out. Welcome to Pain Town. The text box froze halfway through and it looked like they said, "You cannot cheese the war." Ooh, it's a cough egregious. I got an email, says Fee. Holy crap, saying thank you for the gift sub. Vap, I will have a very pleasant, nice stream. Vap's chat. Oh, really? Man, I forgot that there were just wild cough egregious in here. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. Oh, it's got Mummy, that's right. Too bad we cannot own one. In fact, I think this thing's gonna rock my world if I don't switch out. This is a very powerful ghost type, which is not what Cheesecake is. So I think I'm going to switcheroo into Athena and use a water move to knock it out. I love ghosts so much. That's really funny, Fee. I never have seen that happen before. Okay, used power split. I can fix that as Nova plays. Oh, it's not. Is it just pure ghost type? Wait, what is Cough Egregious? Is it pure ghost? I thought it was ghost ground. Let me know in the chat. Leave a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to ring that bell. Well, I knocked it out. Ghost Dark? Plain old ghost? Just ghost. Weird. Yeah, I could have sworn it was a ghost with a little fun sprinkle on top. Vanilla ghost. The Galarian one is Ghost Rock. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Plain ghost. Vanilla ghost. You are a vanilla ghost. Jump in the sand hole. I will! The ghost of the most. I actually really will jump in the sand hole. It's happening. As soon as this Krokorok finishes killing me and eating me. I don't want to use items, I just want to run. Let me leave. Stop embargoing me. Please! No! Don't use Crunch! I hate my life. But mostly I hate this Krokorok. No. Okay, I got away this time. I'm gonna use every single revive I have just trying to get through this stupid cave. I got Shadow Ball, which is a special ghost move, which I don't think would be great for my cheesecake. No, it really wouldn't be great for Cheesecake, who has boosted special attack, lowered defense. So, does Klutz mean that the EXP share is not working? It is working, right? It just can't, like, activate a hold item like a berry. Definitely go back to the beginning so you can heal. Moxie's nuts. I really should, but I'm not going to. You're correct, and I am rejecting your correctness in favor of my own bad ideas. And at least I know that, you know? Whoops, that's not. There we go. Cheesecake. You guys ready to get whiteout number 6? I'm rejecting your correctness. Vapple being cancelled. Go back and use Repel. But if we use Repel, then we delete any chances of finding a shiny, and we can't have that. Whoops, I fell into the hole. Okay. Modal says, always, I was born for it. Ooh, there's an item here, though. A super potion sucked into the sand hole. That's where I belong. See, there's so many goodies down here. Actually, failure is good. I got a sunstone, which I don't want or need. Maybe, you know what? This is getting a little out of hand. Maybe what I'm gonna do is not lead with Cheesecake anymore, because these wild Pokemon are absolutely rocking my world. I'm just gonna keep the experience share on it, and lead with a better, more gooder Pokemon like Athena. You got a Sunstone. Are you gonna take responsibility? Are you winning, Sunstone? I used Curse, which makes my job easier. Love that. Wow, Modal. Afflicted by the course. And we'll use a Razor Shell for the Choppies. Love the Choppies. Wow! I got Mummy right after getting the Sunstone. It was meant to be. I'm not ready to be a mummy. Razor Shell. And no more Cofagrigus. At least this is a good place to grind. Athena's a mummy! Oh no! Are you my mummy? Alright, let's use this super potion that I just picked up off the ground. Fix up my Sea Otter, and then I'm going to switch to lead with Cannoli so we don't have to deal with Cheesecake's nonsense. The floor potion. This is like a 5-second rule, but like 500-second rule, you know? Okay. Nothing on this floor. Let's go up another layer. The floortion. So I went, I think, this way. Fall in the hole. And then I accidentally fell down that hole, but I didn't want to. I wanted to fall down this hole over here. It's very differenter. Here's another Cofagrigus, but I'm ready for it this time because I've got my little Cannoli. This is the way to go. Very differenter. Art says I just saw the news. What's the news? I have not seen the news. Cofagrigus gave me Mummy again. I can't believe every member of my team is a mummy. What did Todd Howard do? Did he release Skyrim again? Oh man. Crunch. Yes. Oh, this is so much nicer than leading with my poor Golette. Tally ho, pip pip, what news? He did, says Art. I thought so. He does love to do that. Skyrim 5. If everyone frees their Pokemon, there's no winning or losing. That's the spirit. I'm just gonna check the traffic and make sure that if I leave it too, I'll still make it on time. Sometimes there's a little traffic. Yeah, not bad. It says 45 minutes. Okay, that's alright. Skyrim anniversary, Skyrim 2. Skyrim for your toaster? finally. Skyrim for my fridge. Fridge rim. Skyrim on a redstone computer in Minecraft. Hotel Skyrim! Skyrim Resort. Skyrim flavored nachos. If I don't have Pokemon, I won't lose. Well, you don't have to have Pokemon. You could, like, get a job. Pretty sure there's jobs in this world. You don't have to just be a Pokemon dude. There's so many options. Skyrim pre-workout! Oh no, that's terrible. Get a Jorb. Oh man, that really brings me back, Texty Clips. PMD, Explorers of Skyrim. That would be a wild crossover. Great Jorb, Hamstray. Not an option, Vap. I don't get it. Why is this person so upset that they are here in this Pokemon cave with a Pokemon? Just go be somewhere else. It's like not liking animals and being like a zookeeper hanging out at the zoo convention. Just go somewhere else, man. It's a big world. Isn't Fee sometimes so hot? It's just this. Yeah, I think so. Static says Explorers of Skyrim. What a moment to join. Hi, y'all. Hi, Static. Good to see you. The zoo convention. If you're not having fun, hit to bricks. Shut the hell your mouth, says Fee. No, no, no. I like having my mouth open. So, no evolving. I know that's probably not the way that you meant to type it, but it sounds like the so no head vibe. So, no evolving. Yes, we are not evolving our Pokemon. We have 7 badges. My Pokemon are around level 42, and they are all baby. Confirmed. Professor Oak's famous catchphrase, get a job, you bum. Pokemon are too good for the likes of you. They're amazing, but putting them in the hands of foolish trainers can bring nothing good. I'm starting to think he's right after Galette losing so many times in a row. Or she's right. Let's rumble. Mertman says, do they have to be baby Pokemon, or can you catch evolved Pokemon? I'm considering baby or first stage Pokemon to be allowed, and also Pokemon that do not evolve, excluding Pokemon like legendaries. So, for example, it would be fine to have a Zangoose, but it would not be fine to have a Lugia. But mostly I'm trying to go with first stage Pokemon that could evolve, and then we just tell them not to. Everyone here is a bully, says Fee. Also, when I'm referring to when he said sometimes Fee's just hot. It's been a long time since I've watched Homestar Runner, so I don't remember what the reference is. I thought you were just admiring Fee's looks. I was like, yeah, you know, you can do that, that's fine. Hey Modal, what's up? What can I do for you? So no evolving, throws Pokedex, stomps on bicycle. Oh man. Modal says, what do you call Lugia with a cold? A loogie, yeah. Mertman says, do other trainers only have baby Pokemon, or do they have evolved Pokemon? Oh no, everything else is the same. I haven't, like, done a mod or anything on the game. It's just a little challenge for myself. A loogie. Ah, ah, ah. Here comes the sneeze. Okay, let's use Moo Milk on Athena. This is so much easier to just have the EXP share on Cheesecake. Keep it Shrimple. Did you capture Reshiram yet? No, I'm supposed to capture Zekrom. So hopefully I've not captured Reshiram yet. I don't even think I can in this game. The music in this place is a banger. I agree. The EXP share, says Fee. It's got you, babe. Mon chéri, ooh la la. We fight for the young king. That's it. They're simps! Oh, I thought this was gonna be a double battle. Dang it, it's not. Are you allowed to say simps on Twitch anymore? I don't know what's allowed. They're shrimps. They've got Watchog, the EXP chair. I'm a simp. If you're cool, I will simp. That's the spirit. I've simped a couple people in my day. That is not advertiser friendly, Vab, says Modal. No, sorry, Vab, you have to delete your channel now. Dang it! That's so embarrassing. I should have checked that before I said it. Let's use X-Scissor. Let's switch it up a little. Haha! I have dodged your Super Fang, so no simp. Throws phone. Sorry, Vab, you lost your Twitch channel privileges. You know, I think we all knew that was coming, and frankly, it's for the best. Let's use X-Scissor again. See you next time on VAP 2, where bad words aren't allowed. No, not high jump kick. No. Okay, good. It didn't knock me out. That was scary. Whew. Okay, hopefully Razor Shell will seal the deal. There we go. The deal has been sealed. And my king, I'm so sorry. They banned simp, but not impidimp. Yeah, maybe we're just impedimping. that should be our replacement for simp. If you want to say simp in the chat, just say impidimp instead. It's more fun to say. Let's see. Let me use the ether. VG says, oh, that was meant to be a complete sentence, but I got distracted and forgot what I was gonna say. I understand. My boy. Twitch headquarters will delete your account, use it as a demonstration video about what you can and can't say. This feast is what all true warriors strive for. Arg, says V. I won't tolerate people who have different ideas. Alright, gamer, thank you. Thank you for being so transparent. Truly a dimp, says Shroomish. Oh man. I actually love that Grunt's dialogue. Yeah, at least she, like, knows what she stands for. Like, you know? It's not a good thing that she stands for, but she understands herself. She's not under any illusions about what her beliefs are. Like, a lot of people who have crappy beliefs, like, justify them in their minds by disguising them as something else. But she's not. She's just like, hey, I suck, what of it, let's fight. We should add some BTTV emotes on this channel. Yes, I've gotten some requests for that. It's on my list of things to do. Can we talk about The Simpsons still, says V? Only if you call them the Impidimsons. Art says, I looked it up, simp is not a super bad word as long as it's not being used for harassment and bullying. That would explain why it's not getting filtered. That does make sense. Man, can you imagine if it was called the Impidimsons? Lightbird is out. Mertman says, I am now a simp, I am now an impidimp. Casual banter like we're doing is fine. God, I sure hope so, or else I've got some emails coming from the Twitch team. Impisimps! Hey, we made it! Doink! Whew, finally caught up. You two, come here. Come to my side. We're about to have a grown-up argument. You're a simp now, you're a dimp now. Famales. Females. Do shrimps count as crabs? Don't like that. If you pronounce it like famales, it's like a food. It looks like everyone is here. It seems you're working hard to resurrect Zekrom, the other dragon-type Pokemon, aren't you? But it appears the dark stone you seek is not here. It's in my pocket. Well then, congratulations are in order. Vap, you were chosen by our king. If you truly desire to keep the world as it is, where Pokemon live alongside people, you must bring the other dragon-type Pokemon spoken of in legend and battle with our king. Otherwise, Team Plasma will steal every Pokemon from every person in the world and release them all. Well, we'll just be catching them again. He'll catch one and release it, and then I'll go behind his back and catch another one, and it'll just kind of loop, you know? Twerking hard or hardly twerking? Thanks, Automod. Why is this old man telling you to get on his side? I don't know what's going on with Alder. We're not working hard at all, dudes, is Fluffy. Release them, you say? Well, that's just coconuts. Do the Pokemon who live with their trainers actually want that? Is the liberation you talk about really just stealing Pokemon from people? What's this? Champion Alder, even though illness took the Pokemon that had been your partner for many years, and you haven't had a serious battle in all that time. Even you ordered the Elite Four to protect the Pokemon League and left to wander the Unova region alone. Even a champion like you now wants to protect a world where Pokemon and people live together. Team Plasma's king will show the people of Unova that he's stronger than a champion who keeps Pokemon bound. And just like the hero who founded Unova, he'll be accompanied by the legendary Pokemon. He will give this order. Trainers, release your Pokemon. For this, we prepared a suitable castle for the legendary Reshiram, our king. I won't lose. I'll fight for all trainers who love their Pokemon and all Pokemon who believe in their trainers. So there. Our king has no interest in you. He's already determined that victory against you is assured. So you stayed behind just to tell me that, just to make a fool of me. Of course not. I'm doing this out of kindness. Yes, kindness. I'm making sure the champion doesn't get hurt for no reason. Granted, the moment when someone loses all hope. I really do love to watch that moment. What is this fucking, what's that? The high school game where they kill each other. What's that called? What's that game? It's not Doki Doki Literature Club, it's the other one. Danganronpa. Thanks for following Prince Squish and Mertmon, and also Zach the Jolteon. I couldn't remember the name Danganronpa. Well then, farewell. A quarter in the swear jar. Oh, did I swear? I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Alder, what are you gonna do now? Huh. It seems my only choice is to return to the Pokemon League and battle N. But it bothers me to do just what Getsus wants. More importantly, what should we do about the Darkstone? Alder, why don't we just go outside for now? That's a good idea. It's hard to breathe in here. Okay. Guess we're outside. It's hard to put into words. Oh, it's hard to put into words, but I'll never forgive them for this. Dramatic story for the win. Pure modal. Dongle Romple. Touch grass, Alder. Go outside, touch grass. What could that guy called N possibly want? Could he be trying to prove that he's right by winning the battle of the two dragons? Now my phone's ringing, just what I wanted, another conversation with an NPC. Vap! Hello? Oh, you picked up. Hey, Vap, come to the museum immediately. I mean, right now. I could hear Professor Juniper's voice from clear over here. Seems like something big is happening. I wonder what's waiting at the museum in Nakreen City. I'm not wondering. It's the Darkstone. You're legit gonna be late because of the game. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'll look around here once more. I don't want to believe what Getsus says. You should head for the museum. Alright. I think I'm going to call it here because I've got to leave to go to the doctor's. But before I leave, I'm going to read a little bit of my search history to you guys because I didn't do that at all today, and there's some bangers in here. Let's see, we've got Bernie's Mountain Dog. What kind of dog is Beethoven? Beethoven the dog. What dog? Can a herniated disc heal? Can you herniate all your discs? World record herniated discs. Multiple herniated discs. Most herniated discs. Kanye West living at Atlanta Stadium. Kanye West Atlanta Stadium. Why? Kanye West Atlanta Stadium. Kanye West confirmed living Atlanta Stadium. Baja Blast, Baja Blast, Baja Blast. Jazz noir music. Moody jazz. Silicobra. Silicobra cry. A beginner's guide to dynamic neuromuscular stabilization. Pokemon Crawdont? Pokemon Crawdont name? Backstretches. Industry baby. Norwegian Christmas butter squares. Amazon Magic Bullet. That's a blender. Birds of Texas. A curve-billed thrasher. MILF clothes. What clothes do MILFs wear? What do MILFs wear? MILF outfit. Hannibal Buress. Whack. UK Froobs. Gogurt. Gogurt UK Froobs? Meaning of war is peace. What is collagen powder made of? Oh man, I think we might be caught up. Mad cow disease. Stone femme. Pussy stunting. Amazon leg lamp. Alright, I'm gonna call the stream there. There's nothing else. There's nothing else good in my history. Trying to find out if you can get mad cow disease from the cow powder. I don't think so. I'm not sure what came up there. I am trying to set the world record for herniating all my discs. Alright, thanks so much for coming, everybody. It was a pleasure. I'm gonna go to the doctor's now to hopefully get my brain replaced with one that works. If you herniate all your discs, they go back to normal, it resets. Was that your search history, says VG? Yes, it was. I'll see you guys on Sunday for my art stream, or I'll see you next Thursday for more Pokemon. Take care, have a wonderful weekend. Bye! Oh my god, I forgot how much terrible stuff was in my, in my search history. Bye.
Did you finish?
Yep, just finished.